talk. And that is the Kansas City Chiefs winning over the Minnesota Vikings. The Kansas City Chiefs did hang on to beat the Minnesota Vikings 27-20 on the Sunday afternoon game, which you guys saw right here on Man Hour Facebook page and YouTube page. We did a live reaction show with the game playing in the back. So if you guys missed it, you can tune into that. We'll do that again next week as well. But guys, the first question here, are the Kansas City Chiefs going to be a first-round exit in the AFC playoffs this season? Where? No way. So, guys, the Kansas City Chiefs are feeling, as a Chiefs fan, I feel like they are satisfied of what they've done in the past, right? I feel like they are a fed man, right? A wise man once told me long ago, a fed man no longer is a hungry man, meaning if you get what you've always wanted given to you, right? You get the girl, you get the money, you get the job, you get the car. You no longer have something that you want to work for that goal to work for, right? The majority of the Kansas City Chiefs have 2 Super Bowl rings. They have endorsement deals. They have commercials. They have this. They have the girl. They have the payday. They have everything that they wanted. And now they're full. They're satisfied. They're laying back saying, oh, girl that I bought rubbed my feet. I played hard on Sunday. I played 6 snaps and got like 3 missed tackles. I'm tired. Guys, the Kansas City Chiefs right now are a fed and full team. They are going to get a nice piece of humble pie coming up here very soon when they have 3 division games back to back to back. They play the Broncos on Thursday, then they play the Chargers, and they turn around and they play the Broncos again, and then they travel to Germany to play the Miami Dolphins. It is going to take a loss to one of those teams to really wake this team up. It is going to take a humiliating loss to wake them up. Now, when we say humiliating loss, I like to a team that they're supposed to beat. A team like the Broncos, a team like the Chargers, the team like the Raiders. Who else do they play? I think they play the don't they play the Houston Texans coming up as well? Like it is going to take a team out there that they are supposed to beat, the Patriots, the Bengals, for them to really wake up, to really like, whoa, hold on. We need to show up and play. Now, in years past, we've seen it. First 7 weeks of the season, we've kind of see them skate through, right? Relying on pure athletic ability to outmuscle the team, and then they kind of turn it on a little bit. Well, when it's time for them to turning on in the post in the second half of the season, look who they play. The Miami Dolphins in Germany. Going to be a tough game. Then they play the Eagles. And then they play the NFC North champions, Green Bay Packers. And then they play the Buffalo Bills. And then they play the Bengals. And then they play the Chargers. They have one of the hardest schedules moving forward. The Dallas Cowboys have the hardest schedule. They're like number 5 or number 6 are the Chiefs. So, guys, do I think they will be a first-round exit in the AFC playoffs? No way. I do not think there will be a first-round exit playoffs. Patrick Mahomes has never lost in the first round, never lost in the second round. He is an AFC championship guy or bust. Now, I do think they might lose in the second round. I do think a team like the Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills, maybe the Dolphins can come up and bite them in the ass in the second round. In the first round, they're not going to get beat by the Colts. They're not going to get beat by the Houston Texans or the Jaguars. Some of their bottom feeder teams in the NFL, they're not going to lose to those guys. But they will lose to a top-tier team in the AFC. And that comes in the second round. So no way